should be going live now. Imagine it'll take a minute. Hey, look at that. We be streaming. Nice. Alright, let me just finish posting that I am live. And then we will get to programming some cool shit. Right, that's... yeah, fuck off Twitter, I'm not paying for Twitter. Let's see. Okay. Gotta... just gotta finish posting. Game dev post. There we go. Alright. Finished setting up all my stupid tweets. Alright. Don't think I need that open anymore. Let me turn down the music just a bit here. Volume mixer. Is this one? Yeah, there we go. Let's bring that up to like, yeah, 70%. There we go. That sounds good now. Alright, let's see what's on the docket for the today. What are we working on? I believe I already did that. Let's see. Bleed dog. Oof, that's gonna be a rough one. Oh, you know what? I could work on enemy AI. See, enemy AI is still kind of trash. What is enemy nav doing? Oh, that's right. I just named it terribly. I remember what that does now. Alright. Well, here. How about let's play the game for a minute. And then that will hopefully give me some inspiration on something to work on. Let's see. I should probably fix these from like floating and like getting stuck up on walls. Probably also need to increase the size. Oh, that's right. I do need to do that as well. Yes, I definitely want to pick up the influence of those. Also wouldn't mind maybe doing like a suction thing where like you don't have to walk directly over top of them. They kind of like get pulled towards you like a magnet. Yeah, actually I might quickly note that down. as an item, I want to make like a magnet item that pulls in the like item pickups. So like a really big like sphere of influence or something. I think that would be really nice, actually. Yeah. Okay. So this is going good so far. Oh, come on. How do I keep missing that? Oh, you know, I think it's because the ray trace goes past, like, through enemies. That's my bad. Yeah, that's what it is. I had to just, like, point at the ground. Alright, so... just gonna put that down. Alright. Oh, you know what another easy thing would be? Would be to make the bullets stop bouncing. That is something that has been bothering me for a little while now. I started working on this game, oh, I don't know, like a few months ago. I've just kind of been picking away at it in the background on my days off and stuff. So hopefully now that I'm streaming, I'll be kind of more incentivized to work on this a little bit more often. Alright, let's see. Yes, I think a couple quick things I can easily do are to increase the radius of these. Oh god, I forgot about the stupid beams getting... Yeah, okay, let's add that as an item. Oh, never mind, I already did. Noted that down last time, apparently. Alright, cool. Cool, past me. Having the same thoughts as current me. Alright, so... where would that be? Item pickups. Those would be... No. Are they... Wait, what? Is it not in here? It should be in there. Oh, soul pickup scene. There it is. 3D. Huh, that is actually a decently big sphere. But, definitely feels like it could be a decent bit bigger. So I'm gonna scale that up to maybe like 5x? I feel like that'll be a bit better now. Hopefully that'll be a bit better. A bit more of a sphere of influence there. I can save that. Also the sprite 3D. I don't like that it gets offset. Yeah. Like I feel like this needs to be down here, like in the center of the object. Where do I do that? Here. Yeah, just zero that out, so it's perfectly centered. And then is there a way to just shift the sprite vertically? I feel like that should be a thing that's doable. Offset. Ah, yeah, there you go. I think this is it. I think I just want to offset it by like, yeah, like maybe 90 pixels. And then if I save that, hopefully that doesn't rotate stupidly anymore when I kill the enemies. It mostly happens when they like spawn or get killed on like a slope. Like the balls will like fall over. Because, yeah, before the origin point for that like 3D sprite. Oh god, no, I'm stuck. God damn it. Yeah, it's another problem. A lot of collisions in this level are really scuffed since they're all test, just kind of like, just like asset store, like really shitty models. They look pretty good, but the collisions on them are all just like pre-generated. They're not like proper custom-made collisions. So I'll definitely be working on a ton of assets in Blender at some point. Maybe even in the coming days. Oh, look at that. Yeah, it falls down the stairs. And it didn't tumble or anything. I mean, that I could tell. It's obviously a sphere, right? So it might be rolling. That's actually something I could easily test. Is it rolling or just kind of sliding? Let's see. So I'm going to want to add, I think, another, just duplicate the mesh instead of a sphere. I'll probably just want to add like just like a cap. Oh, that's a collision shape. I'm stupid. I wanted the no, not that collision shape either. The GPU particles. What? Oh, I forgot that I even had that in here. Okay, so yeah, I can definitely get rid of the GPU particle. That's completely useless data. So yeah, I want to add another mesh instance here, and then I will. Oh, you know what? Prison. Yeah, that's perfect. Cause that'll give me directionality, like really, really good directionality. It'll give me like an up arrow essentially as it's falling. And these mesh instances don't have collision at all. They're just like the visual representation here. So like this like orange box, actually technically, this, yeah, that's even worse. Yeah, basically that orange box is the collision of this object as it like falls around in the level. Not the actual like shape of the object. Obviously you can do the exact shape of the object, but in this situation I'd rather it just be something a bit simpler, because it doesn't necessarily need to be a perfect collision thing. As well as I'm using this area 3D, which I can delete that as well. This, like, it's gonna be kind of hard to see, but like these faint like big circles around the object, that should be what the character is interacting with to pick up the object. And in this case, the object is basically the currency, so you kill enemies, get the currency, and then like you can like buy items and stuff. But anyways, let's just go see, make sure that this change works. I sure hope it does. Just boom, yeah. That just fell on the ground, perfect. Obviously everything in terms of like assets is gonna get changed at some point. The final game I'm still thinking of keeping the low poly kind of spooky aesthetic for the most part. But all these assets are just like free to use asset store stuff. And I'll probably use some of it, because it's not all bad. Oh yes, that is perfect. See, look at that. It's falling down the stairs perfectly. Oof. Okay, yeah. See, the collision change I made did not work. Okay. I did think that was going to be a problem, so that is good to know. Alright. Also, yeah, right now, the... this little green thing is basically just supposed to be like the enemy's soul that you're picking up. Okay, so soul pickup in its node group should be soul pickup. Yep. So why is it not interacting with the area 3D? Because it should. The character should be able to interact with this area 3D collision shape instead of just this smaller collision shape. Because basically by putting it inside of an area 3D, we're telling it that you can overlap with it. You're not necessarily exclusively going to like bounce off of it. You can walk through it. You know what? It could be my collision layers. Could it be that I set them up on the wrong thing? No. Oh, hi cat. My cat decided to wake up. Hi Maze. My cat's Maze, little black kitty. You finally woke up from your nap? You've been sleeping. Oh, hey man. Yeah, thanks. I see you're in chat. Yeah, no, the game does, it is pretty good. Like I said it a little earlier, like I've been working on this for a couple months, just kind of like in the background. As just like a fun little thing on the side. But But I've decided, you know, maybe I should start streaming my progress, and maybe I'll actually make some more progress now that I'm a bit more incentivized to work on it. Yeah, just give me a second. Just messaging someone on Discord real fast. My cat wants all the attention in the world right now. She just woke up. Hi, baby. Alright. Let's see. Is it my collision layers is the problem here? 'Cause my character's colliding with this instead of the area 3D. Let's see. I don't think so. It's like I don't even see collision layers on this. This is weird. I am not sure why this is happening. Because there's like nothing in this script. Maybe in my player character script. If I do like soul. Yeah, if body is in soul, it's in group. Update money, yeah. This is on, yeah, on area body 3D. Down here. Yeah, that's exited. Let's see. Yeah, why is it interacting with the wrong one? Because I am checking for area body 3D, not for the like basic collision of our soul pickup here. Should be in here. That is an odd one. I'm not sure. So yeah, this should just be doing area. Is it? Could it just be that this is because this is a tiny object, right? So maybe even just with this big sphere, it's just still quite small. Maybe I just still need to scale it up a little bit. And you have to go up to like scale 8. That should be like insanely big now. Basically just being anywhere near it, I should pick it up. Yeah. Just kill a couple of these guys. Yeah, like, I'm still not picking up. I have to like fully interact with it. Which is very weird. I'm not sure why that's happening. It's not a big problem. It's just like a small quality of life thing. That it's like, it's a little annoying you have to walk directly over top of it. When just like being near it is realistically good enough. Do not have enough money to buy any power-ups right now. Cool. To be fair, I kind of thought that was going to be the case. Alright. Yeah. Also, like, I said it, I think I said it earlier in the stream here, but like, basically everything here is like super temporary. Like this entire level is just something I whipped up in like an hour or two. So, oh, yep, a little bit more janky collision there. But yeah, like the finalized game will look quite a bit different. This is just like my test level. Just something that's like not a gray box, so it's not just super annoying to be in. Yeah, just kill him. There you go. Okay, let's see. So yeah, it's a little annoying, but it's really not the end of the world. So next, yeah. Okay. Let's see here. So I'm gonna ignore this soul pickup problem for the time being. It is annoying, but it should be a relatively simple fix. I just don't really care to fix it right now. There's like a million other more important things to work on. First off being the player bullets keep bouncing around because I'm an idiot and set them up incorrectly the first time around, and now I just have to deal with bouncy bullets. So in the script for these bullets, it doesn't have to really do anything, because I delete them when they interact with like an enemy, like on the enemy side. They just delete them once they hit an enemy. So I'll probably just need to add a small bit of code in the process, or maybe just on hit or something, and check for, if I do, collision shape 3D. Okay, so these also, okay. That's right, I was looking at this a second ago. Alright, so I'm gonna want my cat's just meowing across the apartment. Alright. I'm gonna want to check for like environment. I just realized I don't know if any of these objects are tagged as environment yet. They don't. That is a little annoying. But I could also just make it so that on any collision, they just delete themselves. Especially if I just give it like a 1 frame delay, so it still has time to interact with enemies and stuff. I think that should work. Alright, so let's go to the script for this then. So collision shape 3D. Should be under signals. And I'm gonna want, the collision shape. God, am I just dumb? God, it has been a couple weeks since I've worked in the engine, because I've been really busy doing other stuff. So I'm a little rusty. Just kind of seeing all this stuff for the first time again, it feels like. So where is that? So on area 3D, damage. It's like, where am I checking for collisions? I think I just need to Google this. It's fucking stupid. Godot. I'm a fucking dumbass. I have to Google like the simplest shit sometimes. Check collisions.
Hey everyone, my name is Artindi and I'm going to show you a quick and easy way to detect collisions with a kinematic body. This move and slide function is set up with all its default parameters, and this first parameter is of course is. So
oh, is it because it's... is it because Bullet is a rigid body 3D? Just set that to... so I'm using a timer timeout for that. Just to... God, I'm so fucking dumb sometimes. Yes, hi kitty. Cause I know I do it inside the enemy. I know I delete, like, but again, I think I do it like the reverse way. But, yeah, like enemy scene. So I know that like, yeah, on area body 3D entered. Yeah, if body is in group projectiles. Then body's in group fire dot. Yeah, yeah. Yes, hi kitty. Yeah, because then I'm deleting body, which in this case would be the bullet. But I want to get... I don't want to know if the bullet... Yeah, I don't care if something interacts with the bullet. I want to care if the bullet interacts with anything. Yes, hi kitty. God, it's been so long since I've used Godot. Just like a month and a half of like doing nothing. But like IRL bullshit. It's kind of just nuked my brain of all the Godot knowledge I had. Because this is like one of the easiest things. I know I've done it somewhere in this project. Yeah, you can get like area entered. But I don't care about area entered. I care about like the bullet itself just colliding with something. Let's see. Godot, how to delete bullet when hitting a wall. Do I seriously need to use an area 3D? I guess it's not. Okay, let's do area 3D like this, and then like that. This has no shape, can't collide. Just consider adding collision shape 3D or collision polygon. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. That's kind of dumb. Like, okay, let's just see. So on area 3D, obviously I can do area entered. And then here I can do like a on... I mean, I guess I'll have to add a timer. New timer. And then set this to one shot, don't auto start, set this to like 0.1 seconds. And then I can grab this, I can call it call timer for collision timer. Then in here, grab timeout. Or even just get a reference to it. Call time dot time less than or equal to 0. And then I just need to do if call time is less, yeah, then I just need to queue free. And I just need to do oh yeah, no, I wouldn't want that there. I'd want this in my process. Really this should be physics process, just to save on performance. And then this can be key free. Oh no, I want to do call time dot start. Now, if I'm not stupid, which I probably am, which I definitely am. See, look at that, I am stupid. Collision shape. Yeah. Still very dumb. I guess I should just check in here for how to start times, just be sanity check. Where do I do that? No. So I did that without timers. I wrote my own thing for that with delta time. Oh, I definitely did. Yeah, is stopped. Oh, it's a function. I'm fucking dumb. Of course it is. And then, yeah, then I just need to check if it's stopped. Although, oh, you know what? I think this is actually different from the bullet I'm shooting. I think I have to go into player. Yeah, firebolt. Okay, I forgot that I did this. Not like it's a big change here. I just need to Control C, and then just Control V. Bam, bam. Not a big change. I just need to also add a collision timer so it doesn't instantly destroy the bullet. Oh, just like that. So you don't want to instantly delete the bullet, because then the enemies might not be able to interact with it. So it'll all like happen on the same frame. Oh, you know what? I think it's instantly colliding with the player character. Yeah, because I have this big like player near field that I use for some stuff. So I guess I just need to check that if it's not colliding with player then. If on area body 3D, and then I know I definitely have that in here. Where is it? Where is that? Oh yeah, down here. No, it's near field stuff. Area, yeah. Yeah, if body is in groups. So now I just need to check if body is in group. Oh yeah, area for this. If area is in group player, I believe. Just sanity check. Oh, what? Oh, yeah, so it's all the way up here. Oh, player character. Nab that, player character. So if not this. So if we're interacting with something that is not the player, then we are gonna want to delete the bullet. Hopefully I am doing that correctly and I am not stupid, which guess what? I am stupid, so it's probably not gonna work. Look at that, it's not working because I'm fucking dumb. Because again, I think it's still like interacting with like the near field stuff. Okay, let's just do this, and then I just print there we go. I don't really care. Just needs to print something to sanity check myself here. Oh, oh wait, was it working? Wait, it stopped working. What? Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, just a bonk. Oh no, so it's counting up. Okay, so actually I don't think this is a... Okay, I don't think this is a player issue then. I think this is colliding with itself. So if not... Is it colliding with itself somehow? Oh. Yeah. This isn't... Yeah. No, I'm fucking dumb. So that should be up here. Collision shape inside of there. And then here, I need to fix the signal for area on area entered. Area 3D entered, yeah. I think it's just gonna be this one, area 3D entered. Just on sanity check. Yeah, it's gotta be this one. There we go. So that should be connected now. Okay, no, it's still dying immediately. Yeah, you can see it. It's like... You know, I'm gonna just clean this up a little bit. And then do Q free in here. So there's not any delay now. Yeah, I can figure that out again after. But now, I just want to see. Can I print what area is, please? I think that might solve my issue here. No. So now it's not colliding with anything, yeah. Let's see. No, because now it's not colliding with anything. Yeah, see, like now it's not colliding with anything. So now it will kill itself if it collides with the player. Which it's not, even though it's definitely colliding with the player here. So something's not working with these collisions then. Yeah. Again, there's got to be a way to do it without Area 3D. I feel like with Area 3D, it's just mega dumb. Like, I can't get that out of my head. It feels like just using Area 3D just feels wrong. So like, I don't know, in a physics process, maybe I could do like, get collision shape 3D dot, oh, should be like a get something. Should be just like get node. Yeah, like there should just be like a get collision. Like visibility changed? No. Let's see. Godot 3D, how to check for collisions. If func body entered, yeah, like what? I don't want to use body entered or like what? If the object is not an area 3D or a rigid body 3D, does not have body entered that you can. Oh, that's so dumb. So I have to change it to a fucking. Oh, it's so stupid. So I have to change it to a rigid body. Okay. It is a rigid body though. Like what? Okay, so I did do this at some point. I did change it to a rigid body. What? Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, what? Body entered. So let's see. If body entered. No. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna work. It'd be a func body entered key free. Oh, yep. Oop. Okay, so now it's bouncing again, which is good. But so it's. I still need to like detect that collision of it hitting another surface. Why is it not?
project are linked in the description. D node to a group and a coin. Player's area to the project. We can count what statement and replace it with the coin. Time waiting a print.
Yeah, that's how I'm doing all my other collisions. That's not what I want in this case. I want just like literally any collision. To delete. What the fuck is this, man? Like, is there a has collided? Collision polygon 3D, collision shape 3D, collision shape 3D dot. Wow, this should be stupidly easy. Why the fuck is it not? I should really like.
Hello everybody, this is Daniel here. So let's get your object from the scene. And now we already have all this code from previous videos. We have here the collision with the enemy, and on our enemy we have here the body entered to the enemy. And on region 2 what they did with the enemy built-in function that ring is it's here on our head here, and I know what to do.
To check against a collision layer. Collision layer. The layer checks any visuals. If collision God. This is so fucking dumb. This should be so easy. Why does Godot make it so hard? What? How to... Yeah, like what? How to... delete bullets when hitting a wall. Like, it shouldn't be hard. I shouldn't have to write code, like, on a wall. Or, like, check, is this a wall? I'm like, no, I just... It's a collision. Delete. Like, what? Firing at a directional force. Continuous collision detection. No, I'm not looking for CCD right now. There's a dock on it. Yeah, this is all like ancient fucking Godot 2 stuff. What? body entered. Ghost. Or body is in group. Blah. So you just have to use. Fuck. Why do I have to use on body entered and shit? Like, what? Area. Is there a way to like easily tag my entire level as environment then? Like, everything here. Yes, you can't do this. Select a single node to edit its signals and groups. That's fucked. I'm not going through every object in my level to name it. Like that's insane. That's literally like hundreds of objects. And even if I go and do it on like the original scene objects, that's still gonna take like 2 hours of manual work to just like go through and manually tag every fucking object. Like that's so. Why does Godot work like this? Like, it's situations like this where I'm just like, why Godot? This is not necessary. Like, we really should be able to just delete because there was a nothing collision. You know, it's like, oh hey, there was a collision. It doesn't fall within my parameters that I care about. Just delete. Like, that's such an easy thing to do in every other thing. You just get collision, delete, like. Because that's the thing, is it's like on body entered, right? And we're not looking for that. We're looking for like a collision, not for something to like enter a region. Because like, for how to delete bullet on collision. To delete a bullet when hitting a wall. Oh, to be fair, because I'm not using this, fucking dumb. Okay, so let's delete that. Okay, now is this gonna work like at all? So at least now it's connected, because I'm fucking dumb again. Yeah, see, like it's still not working, so it's just bouncing. I don't want it to bounce. I want it, like, it shouldn't care what it's bouncing against. It should just delete itself here. Like, it's just, come on. Like, collision, object 3D, input event, what? No, that's, yeah, what? This is so dumb. I just like... I just like actually don't understand why this is so difficult to do in Godot. Like this should actually be brain dead easy. Remove bullet when hitting a wall. Okay, this is not Godot. What? 10 years ago. Thank you, Stack Overflow. I don't care about some random guys like... God, why? New player, yeah, creating the bullet.
Hello, welcome to my channel Rocket Vectors. In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to create a shooting animation and a bullet which is fired from the end of the gun. If you haven't already seen some of my other and then let's just play that. And then use the preload in the player shooting function. We want and let's create a new script. And we'll use this method first. And we'll also use direction with the bullet. And so we can do that, the timer again, and go to node, see the live node. As you can see, so I've got a number of bullets there. So as you can see, these items have now been added to the screen, but after 5 seconds they start to delete, and that is what timer and Q3 is now doing. So let's stop that. As you can see though in the game, the bullet isn't moving, and the reason is if we go back to the player script, we need to assign those values. So in bullet, we need to assign the direction value. Go back to play.
This is so fucking insane. Now I'm like the recasted bullets. God, I feel like I'm going insane. This should be the easiest thing of all time. Okay, Godot. To check for a hard collision.
quality for presentation mode, so I can't make this code big or easier.
God, 9 years ago, what the fuck?
My node type for some reason is returning the wrong type, but it shouldn't be. Okay. Fine. Physics
Yeah, this is
entities
fucking
in
all
Godot.
Godot
You create
2D,
the entity, you
fuck's
apply
sakes.
whatever the entity is going to be. Like in this case, my sprite is a child of that entity, so when my physics body is updated, it will update the position of its children, which in accordance here is our sprite. Now, what you might be wondering is, where did that gravity value come from? Why did it fall like that? What if I don't want gravity in my game, which is actually quite common. Let's say you're creating a top-down
pause
pool
music
game.
for a
You wouldn't want
minute.
all your
Okay.
balls falling.
Godot, how to check. So it's to delete a bullet when hitting
Welcome back, everyone.
check for Godot 3D.
Hello and welcome to the Game Dev Outpost. In this video, we'll be talking about physics and collision in Godot 3. Everything I'm about to show you is done in 3D, but it's exactly the same for 2D. To get things started, you'll need a camera in your scene, you'll need to save your scene, and you'll need to set up a main scene in your project settings. If you're not sure how to do that, go check out the Playing the Project video to find the physics body. There's a kinematic body, a rigid body, and a static body. You also do have a vehicle body and a soft body, but those are out of the scope of this video. So a static body will let the engine know that this object isn't going to move, but other objects can still interact with it. A rigid body will have physics applied to it, so gravity will take effect, and you can also define the properties of the object, like weight and mass. A kinematic body can be moved, but physics won't affect it. You'll have to define your own physics manually. This is usually used for characters and input movement. And that doesn't mean you can use a rigid body for a character, but it can be difficult for the player to use. So I'm going to make a mesh instance cube for my floor.
Okay, like I set this up to a rigid body 3D, but like, holy fuck, this is just like, let's see, if I just change the fucking type. So instead of rigid body 3D, it's instead like, like an area body 3D, like an area 3D. No, because like, let's move my physics sim. Most basic. So like one thing I'm like really confused by. Okay, here, like I'm checking. Environment, enemies. So I'm saying it is a player bullet. It's interacting with enemies and environment. So I'm saying like player. So I guess I just want to check like on body entered if body dot collision layer equals yeah, get collision layer value. is equal to 1, then we're going to queue free. Oh, yeah, double equals. There we go. If, I should probably check actually, what does this return? Search for help. Get underscore collision layer. Yeah, get collision layer value, open that doc, get collision value. Returns whether or not the specified layer collision layer is enabled. Aha, perfect. Gives us the collision layer number. Perfect. And then the collision layer for environment is 1. Please, for the love of God, let this work. It's so dumb. This should be like the easiest. No, it's not working. What the fuck? Oh, God. I genuinely am so confused. Like, is there just not any way to check, like, hard collisions? Like, obviously I have, like, area stuff here. I'm just like, I don't want to check for areas all the fucking time. I'd rather just check a hard collision, like a fucking point collision. It's like on area 3D body entered. So that's like if I'm receiving damage or whatever, right? So if I'm receiving damage, that'd be enemy projectiles, or I'm receiving a soul pickup, or I'm receiving end portal by walking into it, stuff like that. Like it works, it's just not good. It's so dumb. So like, so here I think I'm just gonna, instead of getting the if, I'm just gonna see if it's even running at all. Yeah, no, not like that. There we go. Yeah, I forgot about the extra equal signs. And then here I'm just gonna go print call. No, I'm not getting anything from that. Because this is if it end. God, why is it not the simplest thing on planet Earth to just check a hard collision? What? Like, I'm actually just astounded by this. Like, Godot, how to detect literally any collision. Not an overlap, a collision. In making a breakout game, I can't figure out the collision. I've got the ball set up as a kinematic 2D, so same thing, right? So I've got an rigid body, whatever, as a brick static. Another project, raycast detect is colliding. Yeah, like, is there a way to just do, like, is colliding? See, like, that's what I don't understand. It's like, why can it not just collide? Like, why does it essentially only ever do, like, overlaps? Apparently. It's like you have to have, like, a hard object overlap something in Godot. Where the fuck did that go? let's see. Godot, how to... Okay, let's see. Godot, rigid, body 3D, collision detection. Well, that's not my problem. I'm having trouble with getting area to collide. Collision's not working. Yeah, body that reacts. See, Godot, how to detect rigid body 3D collision, character and rigid body interactions. God, if I don't figure this out in the next like fucking 2 minutes, I'm just gonna give up because I really don't care about this that much.
Character body. Rigid bodies, which are controlled by the physics engine, are not detecting any collision with the character body, which is being moved in code. To solve this, we have two options. In the project settings, I've created 3 physics layers, one for the world, one for the player, and one for items, such as the box. And then I've placed each object in those layers. Move. However, there are some problems. If I keep pushing against it, it will clip through the wall, and you are not able to jump on top of them because you'll push them right through the ground collision. Those of you who are familiar with Godot 3 will recognize this as the default behavior, which was called infinite inertia in that version of Move and Slide. And so for some games, this will be just fine. You can shove the boxes, they fall over, and you're not concerned with wall glitches and such. But if you want something a little more robust where things do not, and this time we're going to add some to control how strong that force is into the rigid body using that push on.
No, it's not at all what I'm looking for. Whatever. Might just deal with the bouncy bullets. It's really fucking dumb. It looks stupid in my opinion, but so be it, I guess. I can always visit this again in the future once I don't know. Yeah, this is dumb. I really don't know what the hell is going on for this. It is annoying that it bothers me, but so be it. I need to move on to actually making stuff for this game instead of just fixing like the dumb things that don't matter. Let's see. Deal extra damage to enemies at full HP. Oh. How would I go about that? Base movement speed increase. Oh, that would be super easy to make. Let me do that. Let's get a very easy win here. Item pickups, so we got... I already have something for like speed up. Sprint speed up, yeah. I'm going to want to take that and duplicate and call this walk. Walk speed up, duplicate, and sprint speed up. Let's duplicate. Pause again. Walk speed up.gd. Then open up the walk speed up here. Disconnect, reconnect. There we go. I need to change this to walk speed up, and this to walk speed up. Okay, there we go. So here we're multiplying our sprint speeds, but there should be a default speed value. Yes, right here, var speed. So I just need to export the default speed value. So then here, we're just going to want to take player.speed times equals sprint speed up. Or here we're just going to want to call this like just speed up, I think. Has been used, false, and then I set that to true, good. Yeah, and then you just take this. So that'll give you a 20% speed boost. Oh, I see there's someone in chat. As your second follower, I'm your second biggest fan. Thanks. Thank you so much. Yeah. Alright, so this should be a very easy thing. 20% should be pretty noticeable off the rip. I can always go and lower it down if need be. Although, yeah, I should probably give myself some money here so I can actually like buy it. I mean, I'll just start with like 999. Yeah, so my game is basically going to be similar to another game called Risk of Rain 2. But essentially it's going to be a like 3D action roguelike where you play as a bunch of different types of wizards. So right now I've got like a fire wizard who's got like fire powers. Obviously this is all like still in development. They look terrible right now. So you play as like different wizards. So I got a fire wizard here. I can switch over to a water wizard with that menu. And now I've got like different types of powers and stuff. It's like a rainstorm there. I'll get some like proper effects going probably in the coming weeks and months. Yes, I love Magic games. Yes, I do make my own assets. Currently, these are just like asset store quick things that I grabbed. But in the coming like weeks and days and weeks, I'll be working on making my own assets. My girlfriend's actually working on a lot of the concept art for the characters. So once she's done with that, I'll start working on making new characters, like actual character models and stuff. But yeah, so basically it'll be like an action roguelike where you go through like different levels. So like here will be like a hub level. I'm kind of thinking kind of like a bar tavern type inspired area. And then you got like 2 portals, one here to like just like leave and finish and like go back to the main menu. And then here you can actually go on your adventure and stuff. This is like yes, we're both artists. She's a 2D artist, I'm a 3D artist and game dev, obviously. No, I've never heard of Dungeon Defenders, but basically, just to finish explaining the game real quick, essentially, this game, you'll be going through like different levels, which should hopefully all be based on like different environments. So like I'm hoping for like a desert, a foresty kind of graveyard area, kind of like this. and stuff like that. Just kind of going through different types of areas, killing different types of enemies. Like right now they're all skeletons because this is a graveyard. I'm hoping to have like different inspired ones, like maybe a swamp area with a bunch of different like plant monsters. And then at the end of each level, once you've killed enough enemies, a like boss enemy will spawn, and if you kill them, then a portal to the next level will show up. And it's kind of just a wave-based survival game where you try to see how far you can go and try to get as many power-ups as you can. Yeah, it's very heavy on magic. In my in my game design document, I've already written up, I think it's like 10 different classes, basically, like 10 different character types I want to work on. So and each one has like their own set of spells and magic. So like right now, like I've got like the fire and water ones, but like I've got like a lightning based one. I've got another one that's like pretty heavily inspired by like a barbarian, but still uses like blood magic and stuff. It's pretty cool. I'm hoping to get like an early access prototype up on Steam by like next year sometime. I am just working on this by myself, so might take a while. Yeah, so I don't really have anything in terms of mood boards, but I do have a game design document that I could share the link to here in just a minute. And basically in there it just kind of details everything that I'm looking to get out of the game eventually. And I'm hoping to maybe recruit a couple of my friends who are also game developers to like give me a bit of a hand, just because by myself this is definitely going to take a long time. But I could definitely get a like playable public prototype, I think, by like mid next year pretty easily by myself. Thanks. Yeah, I love writing up documents and stuff, and just like getting that type of stuff down as well. It just helps so much in terms of just like making sure that like the final product is actually what you envisioned, because if not, then I find like oh yeah, well, this sucks. I got stuck on a pole. Yeah, very in prototype stuff. It's yeah, Collision is very buggy right now. No, actually my girlfriend recently deleted basically all social media recently. She was just tired of everything, which I don't blame her. Oh, hello. Looks like we got someone else in chat. Yeah, here. Yeah, here. If you want to see the game design doc, just a bunch of my bunch of kind of like what I'm thinking about. Yeah, I got like a necromancer, a summoner, a rogue, which uses like lightning magic, a bard, stuff like that. So like a bunch of different types of characters and stuff. I'll be working on character art in the coming like days and weeks and months. Cinti assets? I don't know. I don't know what that is. But these assets are just like free assets. I actually got them through the Godot library. So if I just go like, or actually I think it's just like dungeon. Yeah, the K kit right here. So it's just like some basic dungeon assets that I just repurposed. I'll be making my own set of assets in the future. This is just something to kind of get the game going. And they're CC0, so they're public use. No like Creative Commons. Anyone can use them for anything. So there's no problem with it. It's all public. I think you're able to link stuff. I don't really have an auto mod or anything. I just set up this Twitch account like last night, I think. Oh yeah, there you go. I see the link. You did live. You survived. I would love to see my mouse. Hello? I actually... Oh, you know what? It's probably because I opened up the game. Yep, there you go. Dungeon Defenders. Let's see. Oh, damn. Oh yeah, a bit of an older game, 2011. That's probably why I didn't hear about it, honestly. In 2011, I was a fucking, like, COD degenerate, just playing Call of Duty every day. This does look really fun, though, and it honestly doesn't look too far off, although it does look like multiplayer tower defense, whereas mine will be... I'm hoping to maybe eventually get co-op, but at the moment, it's single player only. If I'm going to do multiplayer, I'll probably try to get one of my friends who does networking for a living, for the most part, and stuff, so I'll talk to him and see if he's willing to lend a helping hand. Yeah, like the tavern thing is meant to be more of a like hub level. So if you've played what's it called, Deep Rock Galactic, kind of like an in-between level type thing for that, as well as being a place where you can save in between levels. So like one of the things I'm looking to implement is that if you're doing a run, you can, like, as you go between each level, it gets harder and harder and harder. And then if you die, it resets back to like its base difficulty, like its basic entry level difficulty. So basically I'm trying to make it so that you have like a safe spot between levels to like rest, relax, change your items out or whatever, but also a place where you can save and quit and then come back. Because one of the things that I love about Risk of Rain is that it just constantly gets harder and harder and harder until you die. But the problem is if you want to log off halfway through a run, you're fucked. Like, it doesn't save anything. So it's like I'd like to be able to like save a run halfway through, go do real life things, come back, and then just pick up where I left off. But yeah, so it's just like a game I've been working on, like a game idea. It was a game idea I came up with last winter, and then I started working on it back in February, just kind of like in my free time. Yeah, the no pauses. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly where it came from. It came purely from I was playing Risk of Rain 2, and then like I had to go do something and just leave. I just had to like pause. Like I basically just had to leave it in the pause menu all day long while I went and did stuff, and then came back like the next day to continue playing. It was really dumb. I was like, why do I have to keep my game running? The game can just save its state. Yeah, literally. Fuck it, I'm just gonna make my own game then. Yeah, that's quite literally what happened, basically. I was like, I'm gonna do that, and then make my own game, and just kind of do my own thing. But it's not exclusively just like, oh, I'm gonna make my own game. It's also just like a lot of random little ideas for a game that I've been having over the course of like a year or so. Just kind of, I found a way to put them all together. Also, right now, I'm just going to these little shrines where you can buy items to check to see if I can get the item I just made to test it out. That's sprint speed up. No, I'm looking for just walk speed up. And obviously, these like icons are all temporary and stuff. That's all passive healing, yeah. Okay. I will say, I can't wait to get some more assets in the game and make a new level, because I've been using this little graveyard test level for like 6 months now, and it's driving me up the wall with how many problems there are. Nope. The great thing about RNG, it can't fucking get the item I need to test the thing I'm trying to do. The true roguelike experience, not getting the item you need. Well, try again. Yeah, the elemental witch stuff, I do too. It's an aesthetic that I love, so I'm just like going all into it. And like, just as like a little teaser for what like the fire wizard like witch aesthetic is gonna be, it's actually gonna have like a wizard hat and stuff, but as it curls up, it's gonna like turn into a flame itself. So like I'm really excited to like start modeling that hat and work on the particle effects for it. It sounds like it's gonna be a lot of fun because it's just like a really cool little idea I came up with, and I was like, that would be really cool for like a fire wizard. Just like the hat itself slowly turning into a flame as it goes up. Yeah, that's sprint speed. No. I hate that I can't. Oh fuck! I know exactly why I can't get the item. I'm stupid. I forgot a key step. I have to go into the shrine. I can just search for it. Shrine. Item shrine. Preload. Oh yeah, no, it's this one. Oh, no, it is this. Yeah, I'm stupid. I need this. And then sprint speed up. And then change that to walk speed up. That's why I forgot to add it to. I forgot to add the list. I forgot to basically add the walk speed up item to the list of items that those shrines can spawn with. So I'm just dumb. Nope, still not there. Just need to test it, make sure. It should work. It's like one of the easiest little power-ups of all time. Just multiplies one number in the background. It's been a little. I took like a month off of working on this, so I'm just like making sure that I'm not stupid and didn't do something wrong. Nope. Damage up, no. Ah, walk speed up. There we go. Oh yeah, that's definitely a little bit faster. That actually feels pretty close to sprinting. Yeah, it's like, yeah. No, that looks way better. Yeah, and it's added to my inventory. You should be able to see the little text in like the top left of my screen that just like shows you a little list of the items you have in your inventory. Eventually that'll be an actual like icon. And I'm hoping to make them kind of silly. Just like random bits of food is like your different like speed ups and like innate powers, and then ones that like give you new like actual items and stuff will be like weird, interesting magical items. So like I'm hoping to get like a pretty good little roster of icons. So like I'm thinking for like walk speed up, I might just like, I don't know, just like do something stupid like maybe like a weird potion that like looks silly, or maybe like a bit of food. I don't know, not quite sure yet. I'll come up with something a little later down the line once I have to start making icons. Let's see, what are you guys talking about in chat here? Not my queen or just a girl. That's not a and then it goes right. I'm just a girl. Yeah. Oh, worms and dirt. Hell yeah, I love those. My mom used to make a worms and dirt birthday cake for me and my brother. Yeah, like baked goods and stuff. That'd be cool. Hell yeah. But yeah, so like currently like the oh, hell yeah. I'd love to see some cool art. But yeah, like so far for like items, I've got one that like automatically shoots for you like once a second, and that can like stack as you add more. I've got one that like passively heals you in the background, stamina regen. Oops. Max health up, sprint speed up, crit chance up, critical multiplier up, base damage up, damage negation, so it just like lowers the amount of damage you take. Move speed near an enemy, so like if you're starting to get crowded with enemies around you, your move speed actually goes up, so it helps you get out of like sticky situations. And then just a basic walk speed up. It actually looks like I somehow missed adding the sprints. Oh no, I'm an idiot. I did put a sprint speed up. I'm just stupid. Exactly. I'm dumb little girl brain. I forget everything. Yo, that is some awesome art. Hell yeah. The Culinary Alchemists? Hell yeah. That's so cute. Aw, little fox girl over there. That's cute. Apoth the baker. That's awesome. Yeah, this is really cute. I love it. Little card game, looks like. Hell yeah. I love it. That's so much really cute art. Damn. No, too bad I am stupid. I don't actually mean it. I know I'm like decently smart, but I am stupid sometimes. My brain just stops working sometimes, okay? It's okay. I'll be fine. You backed the big one. Fair enough. I know my girlfriend just backed like a really big Kickstarter as well. Well, I say recently. She backed it like months ago. It should be coming in the mail next month, I believe. Sharing the brain cell with your partner. Oh, we do. We do share a brain cell. We have one brain cell between the two of us. Exactly. You know what it's like. Yeah, no, there's so many times where me and my girlfriend will quite literally just like think of the exact same thing at the same time. Like, it's actually just it's kind of insane how in sync we are sometimes. Alright, let me go to my Trello. Oh, really? There we go. Can tick that walk speed up off of my to-do list. Bluetooth connected. Oh my god. That's too good. That is amazing. That's so perfect. That is actually amazing. Holy shit. The thing is, I think I'm too stupid. I wouldn't think of something that funny off the top of my head in a moment like that. I've never been one to be like really what the fuck's the word? See, like, I'm stupid. I can't even think of like simple words here. Like, I can't even think of like a good like funny response most of the time when I'm just like talking in a conversation. I usually have to like give it a few seconds for my brain to process new information. It's kind of dumb. Yeah, like little quips and stuff. Yeah, exactly. I'm not good at that. One-liner queen. I wish I was. The new Deadpool? No, I haven't. I've seen the like the other two Deadpool movies, just not the newest one. Haven't had time to go to the theaters in months. Oh, heal for percent of damage dealt. I wouldn't mind working on that. Yeah, of course I know Deadpool. Yeah, I'm a huge nerd. Love me some good Marvel movies, even if the new ones have not been all that great. I've still enjoyed them. That is a high honor. Yeah, funny but mentally ill. Hell yeah. No, that's awesome. I wish I was that funny. I've never been a comedic genius. I've always been just like, I'll occasionally have my moment where I think of something funny and fast enough, but most of the time that is not me. Alright, so I think the next item I want to work on is probably healing for percent damage. Yeah, where's my... should have a template. Auto shooter base damage up. Crit multiplier. Item template. Yeah, item template. Although it does have to deal with damage, so maybe I'll just duplicate this real quick. Duplicate. What can I name this? Just like heal on damage. Yeah, base damage up GD. Yep. Duplicate. Also, I will say, don't worry about like these file names. The actual name that gets displayed in game is right here, which I will eventually change to something actually useful and funny for like the final game. But for now, it's best for me to just have like descriptive names on items while I'm working on them, because it's way easier to parse when I'm like scrolling through this list, just seeing a name and knowing exactly what it does. Oh yeah, I don't want to change that just yet. I need to reconnect the code file. There we go. Then I can go heal on damage. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, timing is definitely half the battle, and that's the problem. Is it tends to take me too long to think of like a witty reply. Gods and goddesses, I'll probably come up with my own names. I'd rather it be my own pantheon, mostly just for like IP reasons, in case it blows up. I doubt it will, but just as like a precautionary thing, it'd probably be better to just come up with my own pantheon in case I ever want to like make other games in this universe or whatever. I know it's all my own, and I don't have to deal with like any of the like baggage that comes with like real world gods and stuff like that. Yeah, just come up with my own. Doesn't need to be anything like super fancy, but just something I'll probably end up coming up with my own once I get to that point. But I'm nowhere near the point where I have to start thinking about that, because like the gods don't have like gameplay implications per se. They're just kind of like flavor for why each character is of a certain magical type. So it's like each character is kind of like that god's like champion, essentially. So it's kind of just, that's the way I'm going with it for now. So I'll come up with my own god names at some point in the future. I think I might have already come up with a few, but I forget where I wrote those down. But I see you asked what language Godot uses, and it's actually its own proprietary coding language. I say proprietary, it's actually all open source, so you can use it for anything really. But they wrote their own programming language. It's called GDScript, but it's heavily based off of Python, which is like one of the most common programming languages on the planet. So it's like, it's super easy to learn. It's really not that difficult, as I'm sure you can just like even read a lot of the stuff in here. It's not that complicated. And also Godot is pretty interesting, where if in this like asset library, you can just straight up change the programming languages. Of course, the one time I try to like bring up C++, it doesn't want to show anything. Thanks. But yeah, either way, like it's a very easy, it's super easy to change your programming language. I wonder if I do like C#, is that going to show up? No, the search just doesn't want to work right now. Thanks, Godot. But basically, through this, you can very easily find a plugin to just straight up change the coding language in Godot. So you can really work in any programming language you're comfortable with. It's a really flexible game engine, as well as it's all open source, and because of like a big Unity scandal last year, a lot of indie developers are flocking to Godot, and they're getting a ton of funding. So Godot definitely seems to be like the next up and coming like big indie game engine. So that's one of the reasons I wanted to learn it, is just like I know where it's headed, so I might as well learn it and kind of be ahead of the curve. Yeah, I did go to school. I did go to a school for game development, and for like in that school, it was 3 years. I did a ton of learned a ton of programming, learned a ton about 3D modeling and art and game development. I had to make multiple different games and stuff. Like, it was a pretty brutal 3 years. It is not like going to game dev school is not easy, because you have to learn so many skills. Like, you have to learn player psychology, you have to learn multiple different programming languages, you have to learn how to use Photoshop and video editing software and audio software, multiple game engines, multiple different 3D modeling softwares. All of it crammed into just a couple of years, where you're also having to make games at the same time for exams and stuff. It is a really, really tough industry to get into, because there's just so many skills you have to learn. But yes, I did go to school for it. And on top of that, I've also worked in the industry for a bit. So I've worked on a few small indie games, as well as I've worked on some TV shows as well. Like 3D animated TV shows. And before Godot, I was using Unreal Engine. And I still use Unreal Engine on the side just for fun. Or for like freelance stuff. It's still my preferred engine. I love Unreal Engine. But Godot is infinitely easier to work in. Unreal Engine is very much like a professional level tool, where Godot is very much like a hobbyist's level tool. It's really fun to use. So I use Godot for like fun hobby side stuff, and for making this game, because I just like wanted to learn it, and I was like, you know what, it's fun to work in, so I might as well. But for anything like hyper serious, I usually use Unreal Engine. It is just a much, much more powerful game engine. Although I am partially self-taught. I learn new skills all the time. Like, I'm always learning new things. Oh, nice. So you went in for illustration and concept art. That's fucking awesome. I wish I had any level of 2D skill. Like, I can like get some basic things on Canvas, or like on like Photoshop, but like I am terrible. I am really not good at 2D art. I keep telling my girlfriend that like she's infinitely better than I am, because she can actually draw. she can take things in her mind and put it on paper. I physically just have such a hard time doing that. But to be fair, I have that ability with 3D, where it's like, I have an idea, I'll just go and make a 3D model of it in like minutes. Whereas like even doing like a simple 2D drawing will take me like half a day or more. Like, it's just, I am terrible at drawing. So like any 2D artist has like my full respect. I find that shit incredibly difficult. Don't worry about slowing me down or slowing my progress down. The reason I'm streaming is to like hang out and like kind of force myself to just like work on this game a little bit more, because I've been spending the last like month or so just not working on it, doing other stuff, and I'm just like, you know what, maybe if I start streaming, I'll be enticed to work on this a bit more, because I'll be able to like talk to people about my game and be a bit more enthused about it again. So like, don't worry about it. If I want to make serious progress, I'll just like grind in the middle of the night, because I'm a night owl. Yeah, I will say game engines and like 3D programs can definitely be very overwhelming, especially Blender. If you're looking to use Blender for 3D art, like Blender is fantastic. It is genuinely probably the best piece of 3D modeling software on the planet, and it's completely free. But it is quite literally like scaling a straight cliff trying to learn Blender. So it's like, if you're gonna learn Blender, expect it to be incredibly difficult for like days, if not weeks, and then it'll eventually click and it'll make sense. But it is not easy by any means. Learning Blender is very difficult. Yeah, you just started learning Blender, like, don't expect to be great at it in like days. Expect it to be good at it, like passable, in weeks. Like, it is hard to learn. So like, if you feel like getting discouraged, don't. It'll just take a little bit of time. But once you get good at it, it's fantastic. It's one of the best pieces of software on the planet. Nice. So a similar thing to me and my girlfriend, yeah. One of you is a 3D artist, the other is a 2D artist. Nice. Yeah, I love that. That's like I said, like exactly the same dynamic me and my girlfriend have, where it's just like anything 3D related I deal with, and anything 2D related she deals with. Okay, music videos? Hell yeah. No, that stuff's really cool too. I used to work in oh, Small Portion of Megan Thee Stallion. Oh, I didn't even realize she put out a new song recently. That's cool though. To be fair, I don't listen to much of her music, but that's cool. Oh no, less than he thought. No. That's unfortunate. I'd love to play it, but I don't want to get hit with a copyright strike now that Twitch is getting a little harder on that. I'll take a listen to it after stream, though. But, yeah, I will say, though, that is really cool. Like, I worked on a few, like, 3D animated TV series, and I definitely feel that pain, though, because 2 of those shows I worked on just never released. Which is real painful. It was so, like, they were such good shows too. Very adult, I would imagine, with Megan Thee Stallion, yeah. Yeah, sure, I can show you real quick. They're on my art station. Oh, that's the wrong art station. Just need to minimize that real quick. There you go. Bring this up. I'm gonna go to main display capture. If no, really OBS? Thanks. That's fun. Just give me a minute. So in here, if I go to OBS, just need to add a new window capture. Window capture. And then, there we go. Oh yeah, what the heck is this? Don't know who you are. I'm not clicking that link though. Block. Easy. Alright. But yeah, so here is my like art station, and like these 2 shows I worked on never released, unfortunately.
Hello? Are you listening?
But yeah. Oh no, I just realized. Yeah. Just need to like full screen it. There you go. Yeah, I know. I need to get one of the bots. I'll probably set that up like tonight. So this show is called Fables. This show was based, yeah, exactly, like old Fables, exactly. I think these were based off of Aesop's Fables. So like that one was like Tortoise and the Hare and stuff. That was episode 1, the pilot. This is like all super early in development stuff. Like I watched this video before I even got hired for the company. But like, yeah, so like, I worked on this show. Sadly, there's not much footage of it because again, it never got released. but each episode was based off of a different story. So like I worked on an episode that was based off of like the Three Little Pigs and stuff like that. But yeah, it was just like, it was based on different, just a bunch of different old fables and like stories, and they were supposed to be kind of like comedic and slightly adult, kind of like the Shrek movies are. So like think of like a Shrek style thing, but with like a narrator kind of going through these stories and being a little bit more grounded than in like the fantasy world. It was supposed to be a little bit more grounded, but like still have that kind of humor and vibe to it. Yeah, unfortunately, it just never released. The company went bankrupt, and then at the same company, I worked on this show, Gossamer, which is based off of book of the same name. Also, yeah, sorry about the trailer quality. The only trailer that exists of this was on Facebook, so I had to download some like really shitty low-resolution version of it off Facebook. But yeah, so it's like this little fairy girl who like goes into people's dreams and like tries to help them and stuff. Yeah, I know. I love her design too. I loved it so much. She reminds me of one of my friends from high school who looks almost exactly like that. The same haircut, same face shape and everything. I was just like, holy shit. Every time I looked at that character, I was just like, oh my god, just reminds me of my friend. And I just like, I love the design. I love her like little like gold tattoos and stuff. I love it so much. A little fairy slut. Hell yeah. But yeah, so like then it goes into like this big city area, which is like it's like the fairy village. And then like the rest of the trailer is basically her flying through it as just like a cinematic shot. It just looks terrible now because of its shitty quality. But if I go in here, I think this is a slightly higher res version of like the same shot of them like flying down and then like getting a shot of the whole city here. Yeah. Who do I need to email? I don't know, whoever used to own Braun Digital probably still has the rights to it, I would guess. But yeah, like Braun Digital went bankrupt when I think it was like one of the investors pulled out, and they just like ran out of money. Unfortunately, like just right before, like if I remember correctly, while I was still working there, they were actively in discussions to get it on a streaming service. But yeah, and then outside of that, I worked on these 3 TV shows for IOM Media. So there's like Little Stompers, these little dino guys. It's a cutesy little kids show about dinosaurs. Yeah, I know, it's a very cute name. Yeah, so yeah, the world is like all like paper cutouts and stuff. Like it's all supposed to be like made out of craft art supplies and stuff for kids. It's like made for like very young kids, like babies basically, just like very young children. But yeah, it's supposed to be very cutesy. And then I worked on Caillou, which if you're not Canadian, you probably don't know. But it's a very popular Canadian kids cartoon. And this is like the 3D remake, because like I watched Caillou when I was a kid, when it was like 2D. But now it's a 3D TV show. They rebooted it. So I worked on this as well. And then on top of that, I worked on Fireman Sam, which is super popular in the UK apparently, which is another kids show based off of like firefighters and like fighting fires and like teaching fire safety and stuff, where like each episode is like a different scenario and then like somehow a fire happens. But yeah, those are the TV shows I've worked on. Worked as like an Unreal Engine generalist, technical director, lighter. Kind of bounced around, did a lot of stuff, learned a lot of different skills on those shows. You're the one starting fires. Oh no! No, it's funny though. There is actually a dumb kid in that show who is partially responsible for almost every fire. And we all hated him internally in the studio. We all picked on him. Player base player. Let's see. Yeah, I can probably add it in here. At export var damage heal equals 0. But yeah, no, those TV shows I worked on were pretty cool, especially the first two. Like, oh my god, I wish those got to release, because those shows were genuinely, like, I expected them to be, like, not mega popular, but, like, popular enough that you'd, like, see them on, like, the front page of Netflix or Prime Video, something like that. Yeah, Gossamer would have went nuts. It was a really cool show. It was so nice. Like, I wish I still had some of, like, the behind-the-scenes stuff that we worked on, because, oh my god, it was so cool. Like, there were so many shots of, like, the fairies, like, flying from their little fairy village inside of a, like, random bush, flying up into the house of, like, a little girl, going up into her room, watching her play with stuff, or, like, be sleeping, because, again, like, the whole thing is that, like, they're supposed to be, like, controlling dreams to kind of help people. So, like, this little girl was dealing with, like, their parents' divorce and, like, dealing with a bunch of, like, depression stuff surrounding it. So then, like, the fairies would come at night and, like, try to, like, deal with the dreams, but, like, they would still have, like, nightmares occasionally where, like, the fairies couldn't deal with everything, where it's like, oh my god, hey, like, she's dealing with some, like, crazy bad thoughts, like, hey, we can't deal with all of this, and, like, then they would need to get, like, the fairy village leader to come in and help and stuff. It was very nice. It was really cool. Yeah, the fairy asset library was nuts. But oh, one quick thing. If I think you can Google Gossamer Fortnite. I think they had a Fortnite collab even after the company died, which was hilarious. Yeah, Gossamer Fortnite, Google it. I'm not even joking. There was a Fortnite collab with Gossamer if you want more fairy stuff. Whatever, village. Not doing their job. Yeah, I feel that. My sleeps have not been good for years. Okay, so damage on heal. So I do have a function for... Let's see. Oh, you know what? I know exactly how I'm going to implement this healing damage now. I just had like a brain blast moment. So I'm going to want a new function. Or actually, do I even need a function? I already have a healing function, don't I? Yeah, just health. Yeah, I have an update health. Yeah, and here in update health, I could use that if health bar value. Yeah, I think I'm gonna want to no, because I can't pass in anything. And if health is greater than my health, health bar value. Oh, that's right. This just updates the visual health bar, not actually does any of the underlying. Yeah, damage taken. Not looking for that right now. Oh, do I not just have a heal function? That's really dumb. I should really add that. Yep. Funk, heal, and then here I'm gonna call update health, and I'm gonna want to have health up. So now if I check this, that should be, yeah, health. And then update health. Yeah, if health is greater than max health. Yep, perfect. So then now in, what is it, damage in enemy? Yeah, enemy scene. Oh, I'll show you good ones. Oh, awesome. All right, you have a good night. I'll talk to you later. Yeah, have fun with your dinner party. Yeah, I'll probably be streaming again either tomorrow or Thursday, almost certainly. And then almost certainly Friday as well. And then over the weekend, I'm not sure, I might have a friend coming over. But I'll be streaming over the next couple days at the very least. Feel free to check out one of my Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and I'll tweet it out. Okay. So on enemy, so where am I doing the damage calculation? That's spawn bullet, yeah. Physics process, no. Wait, what am I? Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I fixed that, I think. Yeah. They don't jitter around anymore. I can delete that. On area 3 body entered. Where is it? Body key free. Yeah, right there. Health dot body dot damage. There you go. So that's what I want right now. So I'm gonna wanna call. Okay, why is it still showing up? Oh, cause it's still there. Yeah, get rid of that. Okay. So heal player. Heals player if they have the required item. So player dot heal, and then I'm gonna want to pass in body dot damage, and then inside a player character. Yeah, maybe instead of calling it heal, I should give it a better name, like heal on heal on damage, and then I can then take health up. Health up is equal to health up, like yeah, so I'm gonna want to divide it inside of enemy. So maybe I'll just do quick divided by 2. Yeah. Or more than that, probably like 10% of it. Yeah. Dividing by 10 should be the same as getting 10%, right? So I do like 25 damage divided by 10, it's 2.5. And if I do 25 divided by 100 times 10, 2.5. Okay, so yeah. So 10% of damage dealt. Yeah, that's good. And then in here, I can just go health up times heal on damage. So instead of healing, I can do heal stack, or so instead of base player damage, I'm going to want to add a new thing up there. So, oh, damage heal stacks, and starts at 0. So then I'm going to want to take that, go to heal on damage, and I go player base, damage heal stacks plus heal stacks. And this is just a one-time use item, so it doesn't need to be. Okay, what the hell is playing right now? Yeah, some random Indian song with 76 views? What? That is not the DMCA free music that I was playing earlier. What the fuck? Not that it's bad, it's just I'm not expecting random, like, Hindu music or whatever. I was expecting just, like, listen to some nice, like, dubstep, basically, or just, like, electro. Ugh. Alright. Let's get this going. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I lost my train of thought. Where was I? Yeah, so I got my heal stacks. So then here we are. That's item shrine. Yeah, damage heal stacks. So let's grab that. Go down right there. Times damage heal stacks, and then just add some spaces for cleanliness. So health up plus equals health up times damage stacks. So health plus equals health up. Sick. And then we update health. Nice. So yeah, I think that's all I need. So then if I go on heal on damage, I'm trying to think. Yeah, so all I need now is to go to item shrine, and then grab one of these, go bam, 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 and then take this, and then go heal on damage seen. just realized. I really hope. Okay, just heal on it. Okay, I did do that. God damn, I got a lot of emails. I'll have to check on those after. Okay. So should have a bunch. So I should be able to get heal on damage. Working now. Nope. Hello? There we go. That was weird. Oh no! God damn it. I really need to fix that bug. Maybe that'll be next up on, passive healing, damage up. Oh, heal on damage! Look at that! There we go. That should be easy now. Now I can just kind of sit here and wait to take damage. And then once I kill a few enemies... wow. What? Huh? Okay, that was silly. I somehow didn't take any damage there for a minute. Okay. I really should add a little plus or minus update ticker to the health bar. Why is that not working? So if health is greater than max health, health is equal to max health. Yeah. Health bar value is equal to health. And health bar dot max value. Okay. Yeah. So in here, I think I'm also gonna do a quick, just a quick print health, or no? Oh, that's gonna make it a string. Yeah, just print health. So then I can debug this a little easier. Okay. Here. Oh, heal on damage. Look at that. Bam. Yeah, I don't want to check anything else because then if there's other heal up on damage, I might want to take those. Yeah. So, yeah. What? 6? It should be plus. Yeah, it's plus. Health is. What? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, let's. So print. So, but HU for health up plus health up. And then I want to take this and then just do H is equal to health. New health. Oh my god, am I that dumb? Did I forget to rename? Oh my god, I did. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, am I damaging the wrong type of enemy? I forgot, I didn't add it to all enemies. Okay, so I need this. So let's close that. Let's go to enemy 2, scene. I should really be grabbing the GDs. Yeah, enemy 2, GD. I'm gonna want to add this right after that, and then there's enemy nav as well. That should have the same logic. So is this seriously just because I'm kind of dumb? I forgot to add it to the other things there. Okay. No, okay. Okay. No, there was a heal on damage. I'm stupid. Oh, a float in a plus upgrade. Oh, is it a comma? Yeah. I need to do it this way. So then this will be in here. Get rid of all that. Yeah, get rid of that. Don't need to update stamina. Yeah. Yeah, I got rid of that. Yeah, so in here, I'm gonna wanna grab... Yep, yep. I'm just dumb. Yep. Okay. Well, at least that function's being called now. Okay, yeah, I forgot to tell you too. Oh my god, I'm getting so lucky. Bam. Oh, because it's 10 HP, because I'm doing like, yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Because I'm super low level, but they're doing, yeah. I've got like a ton of damage because of my insane money count. Yep, that makes sense. So that works. Oh. Oh man, it's what? Holy shit, it's already 6:30. Goddamn. Alright. I'll just have a quick snack, and then I'll have supper around 8, I think. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a snack.
my heart, I was back in your arms. I was another being, knowing you're no good for me, but happy to keep on hurting. Right from the start, I love who you are. Happy to keep on hurting, and you hurt me.
I just realized I was muted for a few minutes. I'm stupid. Alright, so that will just remind me I have to add that later. Hi kitty. Walking on my desk and keyboard like a silly cat you are. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I can tick that off now that that's done. Yeah, maybe I can just play for a minute. Come up with another idea. What I want to work on next. Let's see.
I know best, but you know better. Always in the dark. From all this cold
Go.
and winter weather.
Oh, I should probably remove some of those print statements.
And only if you hold me now, we'll make it through the night. And we can wait till morning before we make up our minds. Then under the stars you saw me. It was a simple feeling. You broke in my heart, I was back in your arms. I was another being, knowing you're no good for me, but happy to keep on hurting. Right from the start, I love who you are. Happy to keep on hurting, and you hurt me.
Okay. Heal on damage. It's really expensive, but they are kind of worth it, honestly. No, looks like there's someone stuck in there. Oh, that's right. I still need to decouple the camera from physics process. I meant to do that at some point. Okay, there we go. Yeah, work on enemy AI as well. You can feel some of the slowdowns occasionally when they spawn. Oof, those are all really expensive. Yeah, oh yeah, I felt the slowdown there. Yeah, maybe some passive healing. Oof, yeah, they're really starting to get tanky now. Oof, yeah. Holy shit, that was really starting to slow down. Okay, so I think tomorrow is... Whoa, yeah, okay. I think I need to have it in as well. I need to add a shorter limit on how long the souls last. Yeah, because the default nav mesh is just so bad in terms of performance. I really don't understand how the hell Godot got away with making that their default. Man, no, that's all bad. Like, not bad items, they're just bad for the price at the moment. Yeah, I might have to lower. Maybe it needs to be less than 10%, yeah. Because I'm not taking any damage now. So I think I need to go inside of those enemies. Enemy script. Yeah. Maybe a little more, like 25%, like just divide by 25. That should make it significantly less powerful. Where's the enemy now? I need to rename these. They're all really bad. Oh. The right ones. That will also do it. There we go. And then player character. Yeah, I can close that now. I'll probably want to open up the player abilities. Oh no, not player abilities. Item pickups. Grab my heal on damage. Maybe up that to 5 stacks. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think that's powerful for any game, but that's not gonna be. Okay, so that's that done. Let's see. Whoop, pressed the wrong button there. Let's see. Are you kidding me? That collision glitch again that fast? What the hell? let's see. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's supposed to happen. Oh, god damn it. God, I hate that stupid collision bug. I hate to fix that. I can't wait to fix that. Ugh. By fix it, I mean make completely new assets that don't have shitty collision from the asset store. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Next, we got skill percent faster. Wouldn't be too hard to implement. I think, yeah, because they all have their own individual timers, right? Yeah. Yeah, we got primary attack cooldown, secondary attack cooldown. Yeah, it wouldn't be too hard to like make those like 10% faster. Yeah, that's definitely doable. As long as those are exported. I think they're on ready though. They are. Can you do... Does onReady allow you to export? I mean, only one way to find out, really. It's to add an item and fucking test it out. So let's go... player abilities. Yeah, in here. Under player abilities. No. Why do I keep going to player abilities? Player items, item pickups. Why am I like this? Say it's gonna be a one-off. Yeah. So I can duplicate this one for that template, and then I can call this one primary cooldown. Primary cooldown. Up, I guess. Although it's like it's weird because I think of up as like positive, and like it gives you a positive benefit, but like it's like by making things the numbers go down. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Primary cooldown up, and then duplicate this. Call this also primary cooldown. Yeah, because I guess up is kind of like speed up. Yeah. Disconnect, reconnect. Yes. Alright, cooldown. Oh, no. Come on, really? Typo? There we go. And then grab this. Pop that there. I don't think I need a variable there at all. So in here we get player dot primary cooldown. Missed the other. Yeah. Dot time. Player, yeah, is equal to, yes, player primary cooldown dot time times, what is it, would it be 0.9? Let's make it, No, because it goes down by 10%. I want it to go down by 10%, which... Let me see. So for primary code then, I know it's 0.3 times 0.9. Yeah, that's 10% faster. Cool. There you go, and then that should stack because we're just adding it directly to that variable. So anytime we get more, it'll just stack properly. Yeah. The only problem is I'm gonna have to eventually make a sell item inside of each of these items that undoes all of this logic, which is gonna be a little annoying, but it'll be a unique challenge. Shouldn't be that hard. For like this, it'll be like times 1.1. No, actually it won't be. Maybe I just make it so you can't sell items. Or like only specific items. Maybe only like legendary items or something. Like non-stat based items. Yeah, like maybe these are consumables. Maybe I can like add a flag for consumables versus items. So adding that to the to-do list. So tag item with either item slash sellable and consumable. There we go. Yeah, because then in the description I can add certain items change core player stats that would be nearly impossible to undo when selling the item. Those should be consumables and non-sellable. Other items, like the auto shooter, should be able to be sold as it is. Its own entity. There we go. That shouldn't be too hard once I get the cell system put in place, which I should do realistically at some point soonish. What? Character controller's mostly fine. Hi, kitty. Ooh, man, I've been coding for nearly 3 hours straight. Goddamn. It's the most fucking coding I've done. Yeah, I think over a month. I'm used to it anymore. Might end up taking a break and maybe going back live later tonight. Oh man. Yeah, brain's just a little fried even though I didn't do anything. I think at the very least I should be able to finish this. I should finish my primary cooldown. Because, yeah, I don't see any reason why that shouldn't just work right off the bat. Like, just right off the rip. It's gonna be hard to tell, so maybe I can go, like halve the time? So if I can have the time, that's gonna make it really obvious. And then I should be able to go ahead and add that to the item shrine. Stamina, regen, passive healing. Where the fuck's the item shrine? Am I just fucking stupid again? That's the shrine model. Like A, B, C, D. There he is, hi. Okay, so grab this. And then instead of walk speed up, I'm gonna want to do primary cooldown scene. Bam. And then in player character, give the player a bunch of money. Where the hell's my mouse? Oh, that's right, I had the stupid glitch the other. Yep. Alright, so, yeah, let's play and test that new item out. Should get more primary fire. So let's go in here. There we go. Give myself a bunch of money. Oh, those are damage ups. Oh, I'm stupid. Forgot I can't interact with those over there. There we go. Nope. Really need to fix that so they don't spawn inside of walls. Nope. Damn, getting shitty luck. Might as well buy heal on damage. Why not? Nope. Come on, where's the primary cooldown? I mean, I know of an easy way to do it, I just don't feel like doing it. Come on. Primary cooldown. Buy that. And it crashed! Of course it did. Okay. So let's go to the player character. Pretty sure I should be able to access the timer like that. Oh, is it really value? I thought it was time. Oh, is it even just wait time? Am I just that stupid? Yep, it's wait time. Let's see. Highlight over that. Yeah, it should be wait time. Alright. Let's see if this works. Primary cooldown. Crashed again. Invalid get index time on base timer. Oh! I forgot to fix it for the second one. Let's go here. Nope. Nope. Let's move speed and stuff. Crit multipliers. Damn, 3 crit multipliers. I probably should make a little list or something inside of the randomizer for that so it doesn't do that. Sprint speed up, damage negation, auto shooter. No. Max health, damage up. Nope. Max health, heal on damage, max health up. Nope. Nope. Is there any item shrines up here? Nope. Okay. Regen. Okay. Oh, goddamn, stuck in the tree again. God, I really need to fix those stupid collision bugs. It bothers me so much. Yeah, no, it is the blue portal. Crit multiplier, walk speed up, sprint speed up. Nope. Primary cooldown. Bye. It worked! Oh, that is way faster. Yep, okay, that works. Perfect. Alright, so I can reset that to 0.9. Now I know that works. Hell yes. Good. Alright. Let's see. That was a 3-hour stream. I'd say that's not too bad, not too shabby. I'm getting really fucking hungry though. So, yeah, 7 p.m. So I think it's time for me to get off, go enjoy some food. Might be back on later tonight. Keep working on this. If not, probably tomorrow. Alright, I think that was a good productive stream. Hopefully it keeps getting better from here. Alright. Till later.